All right, whatever. Welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, and the crowd goes wild. Okay, this is weekend review for the week ending October 3rd, 2025. Welcome in. Good to have each and every one of you on board. Hit that like button, hit that like button, and hit that like button. And I hope you're subscribed. And if you're new around here, definitely subscribe and hit that notification bell. To all, what a crazy day this has been. Let's see who's here. Of course, our buddy Tim B is in the house, moderator extraordinaire, already putting some links up. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Even some good deals on the Aries EDC Bloom. John Paul Trujillo, channel member, is here. Gabe Harlan is here. Hello, Marco, channel member. Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Good to see you, my friend, my friend, my friend. Hello, B Shady. What's up, Big Jim, channel member? What is up, Goon Docs? Good to see you. What is, oh, that's my monitor in the corner of the screen there. There we go. Hey, Chuck It, he's out driving and listening. Angry Tom, good to have you as a member. And there is Sterling Stoots, Casey in the house. His house. All right. But yeah, hey, Sean Schroyer joining in from the hockey arena. Good to see you, my friend. It is right at 1 o'clock, and we are at 38,325 subscribers. Still barely growing, but we're growing nonetheless. YouTube, you can't get me down. What'd you think you could do? Nah, bro. I'm just having fun. It's okay. Do what you want to do. They change something every 5 minutes, and it is what it is. Robert Feely is lurking. Good to see you, Robert. Thanks for being a member. Lurk away, says Tim. All right. All right, let's see right off the bat what everybody's carrying, and we'll jump in and have some fun. Now, right off the bat, I wanted to mention, if you go over to my lovely website, tempestknives.com, there are Tempest hats like this guy you see right here, and Knives Fast hats available. There is the link. You can go over there now, and they're available for those of you that already ordered them. Your boxes are upstairs waiting to go to the post office later today. These are $25 plus $7 shipping, so $32, just fair and square. That's what they are. Look at that. There's Big Jim with the super chat. Good to see you as well, Jim. Good to see you. Jim is a good dude. Go check out his channel as well. Sharp Obsession, Big Jim. There is your Daleka salute, Jim. Listen to that. Lovely blade play. Just lovely. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Tim. Tim's already got it. Why am I putting links up? Why am I putting links up? Tim's already got it. Daggone it, KC. What's wrong with you? Jim's day is fix 2 things, mess up 3. Is that your day, Jim? B Shady's laughing at me. I don't know why, but it's okay. So I'll go ahead. I don't see any pocket checks yet, so I'll go ahead and show mine. Number 1 with a Bullet is the Jack Wolf knives. Scuffle, these are available at 2 p.m. Eastern, so about an hour from right now, at all your favorite dealers, but I would suggest you use my link for traditionalpocketknives.com. It helps the channel. If you don't want to, please don't. But if you'd like to help the channel and you're going to buy one anyway at TPK, just think about using my link. Okay, wait a minute. We'll get to the rest of mine in a minute. We do have some pocket checks now. Chuck with the ABW slip joint. Nice. Those are really cool. Woo. Jim Miller with a Baron Son slip joint. K Sodbuster Jr. and a CRKT stiff kiss. Nice, Jim. Very good. B Shady needs another round of teal and gray Tempest shirts. Okay. I'll have to think about that one and get those going. YouTube Fix 2000. Oh, gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. Hey, Kelly. All right. Next is this guy. This is already available as of an hour ago. This is the Finch knife, also, and the Sugar House Knife Syndicate. Man, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have scratched this puppy to pieces. I am a klutz and a mess, and that is fine. Sugar House Knife Syndicate Jackrabbit. These are available now. And again, I would suggest using that traditionalpocketknives.com link. It is a backlock, and it is in 14C28N, and they are only $96. So all you Finch people out there constantly saying their prices are too much, there's a good price for you. Go check it out. John Paul's got the Jack Wolf sharpshooter, Microtech Ultratech ZBP, and a Chavez Chub, and a Dust Devil as well. Nice. And all gyms are also red for Red Friday. Nice. I already see that Redbone getting low stock at TPK. Nice. Very nice for them. That's good that they're selling well. I just carried my little Monterey Bay OTF and the little small guy, 5th grade, and sweatpants. 5th grade? Tom, that's cool. Good carry. Hey, Neil smoking a pork shoulder. You're always smoking something, man. He's got a Wright and Son Slippy. Nice, dude. Very good. I'm coming over to your house. If all we got smoked meats all the time, I'm headed that way. Got to get my what is it, the Star Trek thingamajigger. Thank you, Tim, for putting on my link. That will help the channel if you guys want to use it. If you don't, yeah, no judgment here. Do your thing. Fixed blade actually in the pocket today because it came with a silly tech lock and it's a pass around, so I didn't want to change it. So it's in the pocket. This is the Kaiser Phasmids from Johann Jordan. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Phasmids. AEBL and green micarta. Linen, I guess it is. Very nice little sheep's foot. Very, very cool. Very cool. No, you're good, John Paul. I'm just being obnoxious. That's all. Still rocking the Tri-Stash V2. I also got the Jack Wolf Little Bro in the Flow, Tiffany Shadows, Chickadee, and a titanium dice today. Still deciding the Hank or no Hank for B Shady. That's good, man. Weekends are for smoking proteins to make up for all the salads during the week. There you go. I'm drinking a freaking protein shake because I ate some cauliflower gnocchi for lunch, of all things, and yogurt and this. That's my lunch. Got my Buster FG and a microjet in the pocket today. Nice. I love that little microjet and the Buster FG. Very nice. Very cool Goondocks. Tuya Karis in red carbon fiber. Those are back on sale, by the way, at Tuya, and you can get 10% off with code KNIVESFAST. By the way, I wanted to correct something. There's all these other channels out here telling you they have codes that work here or work there. There is only one code, and it's mine. So I don't know what all these other people are talking about. I'm kidding. Anyway, to you, Knives Fast. There you go. Austin even ran the jackrabbit over with his truck. Did it? What? I didn't see that. That's crazy. Why did he do that? On purpose? I don't know what we're talking about here. See, Tim's, look, all right, I want to say something really important, okay? This guy right here, this guy right there has a lot going on right now. You guys, I'm not going to get into details, but that's what a friend looks like. He's fighting through some bad, not feeling great and some different stuff and some worry and anxiety, and he's always here for me. Thank you, Tim. All right, that's enough. That's enough mushy stuff. It's enough. That's all I got. I got no more mushy. It's all gone. You too, my friend. You know I'm praying for you. Good afternoon, everyone. Working and lurking. What you working? You working on a tractor? Are you branding some cows, like punching their ears with a tag? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm just curious. He doesn't know what's going on. How about that? That's the best way to put it. But just pray and think about Tim and trust his doctors and everything else. And hopefully we'll get through this. Yep. I agree, Chuck. That's very true. Chuck, are you a philosopher, dude? Very cool, dude. Yep, I agree. I have to be driving and doing something constantly. I do. I have to be moving and going constantly. Okay, finishing an engine overhaul. I knew you were doing something, dude. He's overhauling an engine. Yeah, Tim. I figured if Tim wanted to give you details, he could. I gave what I felt comfortable with, and there's Tim. Who needs to breathe? Exactly. Blanket hello from Anasso. That's lazy, Anasso. Just because it's like, 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning? I don't even know what time it is where you are. I'm sure Google can tell me, but I don't want to announce to the world where you are. So we're not going to do that. I think we got everybody. So if I missed your pocket check, feel free to let me know. And again, don't forget the 2 drops. Again, we have I'm going to open both of these. Again, the whole lockback thing with one hand, I don't know. I can't do it. There is the Scuffle. These come at 2:00, and the Jack Wolf Jackrabbit, the Jack Wolf Jackrabbit, the Sugar House Jackrabbit. Those are out now. So check both of these out at Traditional Pocket Knives. Tim already put my links up. You can check those out. Retirement kills men if they fight. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, yeah, I've seen that happen to people too, man. I won't ever stop till I die, though, Chuck. I mean, it's just the way I'm wired. I will keep going and moving and doing stuff. And Tim's got you again. Now, don't forget, Jack Wolf and Finch, you can't use the code. You cannot use the code, but you can use that code on anything else. Most anything else. But you cannot use it on that. Okay. I got to write myself a note. I just thought of something, and it's almost important. No, it's very important. I got to write a note. I got to call Benchmade. They have now had my station knife for 2 or 3 weeks, and I've heard nothing. So I guess I got to check with them. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Can't stop, won't stop. Got more cuts shutting a slip joint one-handed than the other way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I've always thought, Chuck, just strive to be an overachiever and maybe you'll be an achiever. Again, that's my philosophy for you today. You can take that, give it to your friend. We can make it into a t-shirt. Strive to be an overachiever and maybe you'll end up an achiever. I've lived by that my whole life. Leatherman takes about a month for warranty. Okay, well, my hope, Tim, is they've read my note in the box at least. I've decided I don't really want the coated one. So if they're going to say it was a manufacturer defect and replace it, I want them to replace it with an uncoated blade. And if it's an extra charge, I'll pay it. I've decided I don't want the coated one if I can help it. Ladies and gentlemen, the O-Father has entered the chat. Yep, that's exactly right, Tim. My dad ingrained that in me when I was, mid for life, exactly. My dad ingrained that in me at a very early age, Tim. any of those kind of things. Give 120%. My dad would never say 110. He would say 120% and be 10 to 15 minutes early to everything. Yep. I am not a philosopher. I am joking. It's called a joke. Ain't got time to sit and die. Exactly. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, exactly. What was wrong? Okay, so Mike, if you haven't heard the story, I used it one time to slice half an onion, and I washed it with Soapy Dawn detergent, soap and water in the sink, and a rag, and a soft rag. When I put it on the towel to dry, it turned gray. It was black and it turned gray. The very next time I used it, I cut another onion and part of a tomato. No, zucchini and a tomato. And not only did it turn even lighter gray, but there were spots where the coating was missing, like splotches all over it. I took a picture and sent it to them, and they were like, yeah, you need to send that in. Was not battery acid onion. And they told me that basically it dries out. I'm like, they say their type of DLC. I didn't know there was a different type of DLC. Their type of DLC can dry out, and you have to coat it with mineral oil. But then when I told them there were splotches and they saw the pictures, they're like, yeah, that may be a defect in the coating. So I sent it in. I spent a lot of money for this knife, and so far I've cut 2 things with it. I love onions, dude. Life without onions would be bad, so I do feel bad for you. Hey, Dylan, what's up, man? All right, I want to tell you guys. Now, I am going to say this. Let's see. I'm going to find this real quick, and I'm going to show you guys something. Now, about 2 or 3 months ago, I saw a video on YouTube from a 15-year-old kid making knives. And already from this kid, I saw so much quality that I was blown away. And I've been following him on YouTube for like 2 or 3 months. And I went immediately when I saw the first video to buy one of his knives. And everything was out of stock except 1 or 2 variants that I didn't really like the look of. So I didn't buy one. And I watched a few of his videos, but I forgot to go check. Well, he did a huge drop 2 nights ago. And so last night I decided to buy one. Now, let me show you. I'm going to go here. Now, caveat. I have not tested one of his knives. I have not reviewed one of his knives yet. I don't know what kind of quality I'm about to get, okay? I think based on the fact that he said Metal Complex reviewed one and was very impressed with it, and other people have, that I think we're dealing with a very nice quality knife here. But again, if you want to wait till my review, that's cool. So this is, hold on, guys. Okay, so this is EJ Workman shop. Okay, so this is, the kid's name is Emmett Workman. EJ Workman is what he goes by, and I've been chatting with him, but I ended up buying one of his knives last night. Let me show you which one I bought. So this is called the Gleck, and I bought this blue and tan one. It is a gun coat, a baked on gun coat. I forget what he called it. What did he call it? He said it was what a nice kid, and he's freaking 15, okay? And we were chatting a bunch last night, if I can find it. He said, hold on, I'm waiting for Instagram to load, Parkerized gun coat. So he's got a bunch of these knives up right now. They're 6.5 inches overall. You can see the contouring and this beautiful sheep's foot blade. You've got, yes, a sandwich style kydex, which means, oh shoot, I forgot. I need to write myself another note. Now I got to order some more. Shoot, what are they called, KC? Not straps. The things I put on fixed blades, guys. Remind me what they're called. Okay. Anyway, I can't write a note if I'm blanking, but you can see he said 50 knives up here. Okay. 50 of them are live on his site. And he said I was one of the first people to buy out of the new batch. So check him out. And yeah, very impressed with what this kid is bringing to the table. Good looking knives. And of course, you know, I bought the blue one. Let's zoom in on the blue one here. Look at that. I mean, gorgeous blue micarta, just loving it. And so they're an 80 CRV2. They're 6 3/4. And yeah, so I'm excited to check it out. You guys can wait for my review, but I just thought I would show. Okay, Kelly, I'm sorry. Look, I can't present something on the screen and read the chat. Everybody gets mad at me for not reading the chat. All right, Kelly said something. Kelly, I'm scrolling and I'm not seeing it. Hey, what's up, Big Red? Though, why am I answering him? I don't know. He hasn't read them. Come on, Kelly. Soft loops. Okay, thank you. Kelly answered me. Soft loops. Okay. Geesh. Well, I was coming back when I'm presenting. I can't see the chat. When I'm presenting my screen, I cannot see the chat. Once I take it down, I can see the chat. So when I'm presenting a website, I cannot read it. So yeah, they are $250 to $300. So I will be buying some soft loops this afternoon from Amazon. So they get here. I bought it last night and he's already shipped mine. So I should have it fairly soon. And we'll be showing it to you next week. I left the link down there, Jim. But yeah, they're $250 to $300. The one I bought was $250. Those fancy schmancy ones, these red, white, and blue ones are $300, I believe. Yep, they are $300, and they're multi-piece handles, which is just bizarre to me that a 15-year-old kid is doing not only, I mean, look at this. I'm just going to go back to this one more time, okay? And the reason it caught my eye is you got a 15-year-old kid doing contoured scales. He has a sharpening choil. He's got the bolts are done right, everything. I mean, so this is obviously somebody within his family or a friend that knows what they're doing and has taught him what to do. And they come with Kydex sheets, but he's also got these leather ones if you would rather have that. But you know me, I'd rather have Kydex. So definitely caught my eye. He has other models, but that's just all he has up right now. And I just wanted to bring some light to the kid. I am trying to get him on a stream. By the way, before I forget, Monday night, and again, depending on if anything changes, we should have a really fun stream on Monday night. The idea is to do like a designer's corner, and we're going to have, of course, myself and Derek Sharon, D Sharon Designs, and Mark from New Breed EDC. So Monday night should be really fun. Is blade was like blade oil? What? Blade wax? Is blade was like blade wax? What do we mean? No, I get it. It blanks it out when I put up a screen. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Monday will be fun. Oh, no, he's making these, Tim. I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. He's got a forge. He's heat treating these himself. They're in 80 CRV2. He's heat treating them himself. He's building them in his garage. I'm sorry, Tim. So these are his design, and he is punching them out, cutting them out, building them himself. And yeah, very nice. He's selling blade wax on his site. Oh, got it. I didn't see that. I apologize. He's right now, if you watch his video on Instagram and on YouTube, he's basically trying to sell these because he's got a cheap, what he called a cheap 2-burner forge off of Amazon, and he wants to buy a nicer forge. So you're supporting a kid trying to do his thing if you're interested. And again, nothing wrong with waiting until I reviewed one. No, I probably didn't say it, Tim. I most likely didn't say it, but I had that on my radar because he just seems like such a nice kid. I wanted to give it a shot, so I bought one. He did not give me a discount. I didn't even ask. I didn't even contact him because I wanted to support what he was doing at full price. I was worried if I contacted him and asked some of my questions that I ended up asking, he would offer a discount. So I didn't want to do that. So I bought it at full price. But really wanted to support what he was doing because he just seems like a good kid. And in fairness, he probably sent one to Metal Complex. So I got more skin in the game. And the other reason I bought one is he referred to Metal Complex as the best knife channel out there. And I wanted him to realize that there were other knife channels. Yeah, 100%. He's not playing video games, Tom. I mean, I'm sure he does, but he's doing something. He's not just playing video games and sitting in his room. He's out in his garage, and you can tell he is super passionate. Now, he did a video last week where he took one of these Glecks and he batoned through a nail with it. He batoned some wood and then he batoned through a nail. Now, when he tried to baton the screw, it did deflect the edge quite a bit, but it didn't do anything when he did the nail, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing both, Donnie. I'm sure. Guys, don't forget the KB Zephyr is available. Don't forget to go check them out at kbknives.com and get a 20% discount with code KNIVESFAST. All right. That was 6 seconds. So it's the only time I'm going to bring up my own design. I don't want to get a lot of, Anyway. No, and I've only got one monitor in this setup, but it's like a 26-inch monitor. So it's a big monitor, but again, what I'm saying is in StreamYard, when you're doing that, it takes anyway, don't worry about it. There you go. Thank you, Tim. What's up, Kevin Smith? What you eating for lunch, man? What's everybody got? Hopefully something good. But if you guys missed the live stream from 2 nights ago, we got a ton of new knives in here from Lefty. I've already done 2 videos with them today, but I mean, we got Concept, we got Kaiser, we got Vosteed, we got CGRB, we got the new sail fin from White Mountain Knives, made by Kubi, designed by can't remember the name of it right now, Patty's Knives. Beautiful looking knife. And of course, we all know Kubi does beautiful work, beautiful milling, fan flippin-tastic. Oops. Wow. Hold on. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. But yeah, really, really nice indeed. We've got the new Intruder. That sound. Yeah. We got the Intruder from Tack Knives. Again, my code over there is Knives Fast. And I can't remember if that's for 10% or 20%, but whatever. I think it might be 20. But these are in MagnaCut and titanium. And man, look at that texturing on the handle and that beautiful kind of techno sheep's footy reverse tanto thing. Really cool. Yeah, Patty's Knives. Yep, Patty's Knives. Man, that sound. Ooh. Oh, they're sold out. Dang, I didn't know that. You can take the thumb stud off. The thumb stud is removable. This is not my knife, it's Kevin's, but the thumb stud is removable. I don't know why you would take it off, but if you want to, you can. I don't need it off. I don't know why you would want one less way to open the knife. But I'm weird. What do I know? Drive done. All right. Take it easy. Oh, I agree, Chuck. Yeah. They sold out. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Well, another Tack Knives wild thing that came in. is the Cruella. The Cruella is a Karambit OTF, which you guys know is not necessarily my deal. Okay. But yeah, really interesting to say the least. Indeed. And again, you can also get the 20% off with that one at that same link. But there's a ton of stuff down here. I know a lot of you have mentioned you really like the look of, hide the Dalmatians. The look of the Launch 22 with the bayonet style blade from Kershaw. I just did a video on this. It's in Magnicut, and I think they're like 179 or something like that, or 175. Really cool looking blade, kind of a really interesting shape with that micarta and everything. Gotcha, Mike. Man, they pop out, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of at the side autos a little bit, but I do well with them. And then there's the Launch 23, which is the newer, brand new design. Really interesting indeed. Bam. There are 38 people in here. How many likes do we have? I don't know. You guys hit that like button for sure. Now, don't forget, it sounds like tomorrow is early SKL for our buddy Big Red EDC. So make sure you join. And if you haven't watched his video with Nelly, the Yum Box for this month, go check that out. I won't tell you what country, but it's in the title of the video, so you'll figure it out. But really, really cool and fun stuff. So check him out tomorrow. And so enjoy that. And then Monday night, like I said, KF Live with Loot 10 or Mark from New Breed EDC and Derek Sharon or D Sharon Designs, which should be, we only have 26 likes and 36 people in here. Really, really, really. Hey, Neil, what's up, man? Good to see you. The TRM auto prototype is very strong. I'll try and jump out of your hand. Woo! Sounds crazy. No autos around here, especially with Twisted Sis. The last one we checked out, she didn't hold it right. Ended up leaving a small hole in her leg. Yeah, yep, Donnie, Monday night. We will, and if he's worried his schedule might change, but that's the plan right now. But either way, it sounds like Derek is joining D Sharon. So we're going to try to have both. You guys tell Mark he's not allowed to change his schedule. So yeah, he'll be awesome. Nah, no, I don't. I am a very statistically driven person. There's no doubt about that. I'm weird. What do I know? I'm not worried about it per se, though. I don't think I'm worried. I'm just having fun. All right. But yeah, good to see everybody. What else can we show off over here that came in this week? Well, okay. Let's talk about this one since we're talking about Mark. I really don't want to show the bar locks. I don't want to sit here and talk bad about a bunch of bar locks. Oh my gosh, bar lock hell. Oh, okay, fine. This is the Rays, yes, from Kaiser. Again, New Breed EDC, Mark over there. Oh, wait a minute. What in the world is below that? Oh, it's a serial number. Is it? Oh no. It's the steel. NBED. Oh, I see what they did. It's stacked. That's weird. I'm like, what is happening? But that's the New Breed EDC Rays. These are available. Last time I looked, it is a front flipper. Man, I wish the jimping was a little more grabby, but that's fine. And then this is good. Oh yeah, they're up, Kevin. They're up at tempestknives.com. Yes, sir. Yep, these are alive. I would rather have a bar lock than a lockback. There you go. Okay, well, is the grind all wonky above the lettering? Oh, you know what? Okay, isn't that a flat? So it's kind of got a swoop to it. Look at that. It's kind of swoopy. So it goes up and then back down. I wouldn't call it messed up because it's even on both sides. But it's pretty wild how it goes up and then down and then back up. That's kind of wonky. Yeah. I think that's how they designed it, but it's interesting. Yes, I wish the jimping was more jimpy. Thank you, Tim. Oh, what'd you do that for, Kevin? Yep, I see your order. We'll get it fixed. Wrong address, the man says. Wrong address. It's all good. Let's see. And then one that I'm really impressed with. Golly, bar locks. Ugh. This is the Vosted Shylin Cutter. I hadn't seen one of these till now, and it is really good. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily always my style, but really, really nicely done by Vosted. Pretty impressed, actually. All right, hopefully I won't just randomly start shipping it to you without changing the address. Oh goodness. Yeah, there's like unholy amount of bar locks on the table. We've got the Bully and the Staffy, and I can't tell you which is which right now. One of them's the Bully and one of them's the Staffy from Kaiser. Again, they're all right. They're just kind of, whippy, whippy, whippy. I didn't mean it. I'm just not a big bar. See that? I mean, it's just, there's not a lot holding you back from just opening this like that. Just not the kind of action I appreciate. That's just me. But yeah, really cool looking knife. I like the shape of it. Really cool. It's an Osho design. I love the fact that there's a thumb ramp. And then you've got a harpoon here on the other one. I've refused to buy another bar lock. Flopping Bushy Town. Got you, Kevin. Yep, I remember what you said, dude. I've been thinking about you and praying for you. But yeah, just it's all good, man. Just let me send me that email and I'll get it changed. I mean, they're pretty looking knives. They just are. They're very beautiful. And same thing goes for the Concept Model 6, which actually has decent action. These are tuned pretty well. And yeah, that doesn't bother me as much. Just the Bel Air is a great the Kershaw Bel Air is a great bar lock, the Duralock. I love those. I have the Bel Air clip points sitting here. There's some I do like. There are just quite a few I don't like. Like the CJRB Nanner, for example. What's up, Daily Gear Guy, dude? Good to see you here. I would tell you guys to go check him out, but he's got like double the amount of subs I do now. So you already are following him. So but yeah, I mean, there are good bar locks. Don't get me wrong. The best bar lock out there, in my opinion, is the Ferro Monster Spectrum. I absolutely love the Ferro Monster Spectrum. That is a fantastic bar lock knife. If they were all tuned like that, then I wouldn't complain. Well, yeah, I'd find something to complain, but I wouldn't complain about that. Does that make sense? Speaking of Monster, this is the Vulcan or Valken. I'm not sure which. I think it's Valken. Yeah, some of the QSP ones are good. I don't know that I agree on CGRB. Most of theirs are still pretty mushy for me. But yeah, I mean, a couple of the ones I've seen have been good, but a lot of them have been, especially now that they've gone to the recoil lock, really mushy for me. But yeah, I hear you. QSPs are good though. But yeah, there's I mean, again, we all have opinions. That's the whole point. This is the Valken from. Oh, you're good, Freak Show. No problem. Mushy, mushy, mush, mush. Hey, you know what? I'm allowed to have an opinion. It's my channel. I know. I'm a pain in the butt, and it's okay. I mean, maybe it's not okay, but I think it's okay. What else did I want to show? Did I show everything I wanted to show? Kaiser Zero is a pretty interesting one. Has a really wild blade. I mean, if you like bar locks, probably, Tim. I mean, let's just be honest here. You can. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only channel you guys watch. I'm pretty sure of that. And there's plenty of channels that like bar locks, like Daily Gear Guide, for example. Oh, I am this front flipper and me don't get along really well. And the hole doesn't work great for me either. So there are other channels. Yeah, there's a couple. There's like 3 more. There's Big Red EDC for sure. My laptop keeps buffering, so I'm putting KC on the 65-inch TV. All right, here we go. Ready, Tim? Ready? Hi, Tim. We'll fill the screen up. Okay, fine. Now everybody's just puking their lunch back out, and it is what it is. I think you are the only channel I watch that has a hatred for bar locks. I don't know if I hate them, Tim. You saw me. Look, the Bel Air is wonderful. All 3 or 4 versions of the Bel Air I have seen. I love this. This is great. You can't shake it open. Okay. I just don't like that. Now, I will say, I most likely hate the Nanner. Okay. It's pretty close to hatred. Oh gosh. Yeah, stuff KC does exactly. If I ever uploaded anything there, it's been a little while. Right, exactly, Jim. But Tim probably doesn't watch Lefty, is what I think he's saying. No, I agree, Chuck. I agree, Chuck. Most of the other channels, okay. I'm going to say something and I shouldn't say what I'm going to say. See, this is a problem with being an honest person. Sometimes you say things you shouldn't say. Hold on, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to say it. All right, I'm going to speak for my channel, okay? On the Knives Fast channel, I am way, way, way more concerned with giving you my honest feedback on a knife, even if you don't like my honest feedback, than making an affiliate sale. That's me. I'm coming from my perspective. Exactly, Jeremy. And that's why we probably shouldn't hang out together, because that does get me in trouble. No, I'm just kidding. So what I'm going to say next is I want you guys to mark something on your calendar. Now, I realize not many of you are from nearby the Central Virginia area. But on November the 9th, from 2 p.m. to 4:30 p.m., we're having a Virginia area knife meetup in Forest, Virginia at the Rustic Pine event space. And it's easy to get to for this area. And we're just going to sit and we're going to, everybody pull their collections out and share them with each other. If you want to buy, sell, trade, go for it. We'll have some snacks. And I'm probably going to do like some giveaways. Okay, if I'm just being honest, I got some knives over here that are really good knives. Some of these are fixed blades, and I just don't normally give a lot of bigger fixed blades away on the channel simply because shipping them is horrible. And so I've got larger size fixed blades that we're going to do drawings for. We'll have some folders as well. We're going to do door prizes, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You'll get a ticket and we'll draw names, and yeah. So we're going to have fun. So if you can make it, definitely do. We are trying, I'm efforting getting some makers in, and we'll see if that works. And go from there. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Jeremy. I'll have to hide all the blue knives. Does that mean you want to take them or you don't like blue knives? I think it's the other one, the second one. Well, that's good. I mean, here's the thing. And again, there's plenty of channels that are different than me. I try to keep this one really family friendly. So for those of you that do that for me, I appreciate it. So, and I don't know if that's what you mean or whatever, but you know, I appreciate you being more like me when you're on my live, if that makes any sense. I don't even know what I just said, but it sounds interesting. Very nice, Donnie. I appreciate that, man. And there are people that haven't done that, Donnie. There's people that came in my stream and tried to make it their own, and they're not here anymore. But it is what it is. Be like, you should not do that. Can I just say from the bottom of my heart, don't be anything like me, please. You do not want that at all. What are you doing, Blue? All right. Well, so I'm not going to show every one of these knives over here simply because I want you guys to watch the videos. I am trying to work through some reviews. Now, I will tell you guys an announcement I made. I will not be live next Friday. There will probably not be vertical streams most of the next week. Okay. I'll be live Monday. I'll probably have a vertical Tuesday. Who knows? I might do something Wednesday, but there won't be a lot late next week and weekend. I've got some family stuff going on, and I'm going to focus on family stuff. I'm going to unplug and take a break. If you want a frank and honest thing, I'm going to unplug and take a break. Now, where I'm going to be, there are some knife shops. So I plan to go to a knife shop or two and do some content, but that'll just be part of the normal thing. Can actually name a few with absolute certainty that only review ones they get paid for, at least 3 of them, which total over 100,000 subs. Yeah. And okay, Nick, I want to be clear. I'm not trying to throw dirt on anybody. That's why I didn't want to say what I was about to say. I said it about me. I wasn't saying, and there are others that will only review things that, but what you won't get from me is me wowing and oohing and awing over a knife that I don't like just to get an affiliate sale. I will be honest no matter what. And to be frank and honest with you, that is absolutely why some companies won't send me knives. There are 3 or 4 companies that have told me that they didn't like my approach, which basically means you didn't promote our knife. You gave a review on it. And that's just what I do. That's what I do. My other name is Frank. Right, exactly. And I would say the majority of the channels, I know JB is like that, Big Red. He is 100% honest with his reviews. And I think like for, you can list a bunch of them out there. So I'm not, please don't think I'm throwing dirt at people. I am not. It's just who I am. I do this because I enjoy it. I hold no ill will to those that do it for a living. Just would want them to be honest, right? And that's kind of the difference, JD, that I'm talking about. I think I would have a hard time making a full-time living at this, because I'm not a promoter. I'm a reviewer. Do I promote some stuff that I feel really good about? Yes, I do. 100%. Do I turn into a promoter for certain knives? I do. 100%. But it's usually because I love the knife. It is because I love the knife. Wanted a date. The knife meetup is in Forest, Virginia on November the 9th from 2 p.m. to 4:30. It is a Sunday because this time of year I have games almost every Saturday. And that's just the way it is. Thank you, Anasso, for helping me out, brother. Appreciate it. You're good. You're good. It's November 9th. And if you want to go, if you're on Instagram, you can find, I need to send the invite out to my Tempest email list. I've just literally, I can't keep my head above water. I am struggling, and that's why I need a break next week. I'm taking a break. There'll be content, but there won't be as much. I need a break. I need a break. If I love it, you know it. And if I'm cold on it, I will tell everyone it's not for me, not my style. And if it's a hot mess, you'll know that. Yeah. So, and again, I know there are people that love this knife, the Nanner. I just don't. And so, and matter of fact, I still to this day get torched for my treatment of the Kaiser tomb. But that was my honest feeling for the knife. People love that knife. That knife has become legend for Kaiser. Okay, it's not Drop Bear, it's not Militaw, but it's right up there. It's in their top 5 or 10 sales wise. And there are people that love that knife. And because I hated that knife, people have torched me for that. I have been 100% torched for my review on that knife. And it's okay. It's okay. I love you because I think you're fair. And we all know if you're not feeling it, which is great. Yeah, I'm not sure I could hide it. I was hoping you said the 19th. Ah, dang it. Well, I was specifically asked by people that in the Virginia area that I talked to keep it away from Thanksgiving. I was also asked that by my wife. So I didn't want to get it too close to Thanksgiving. No, Persians don't really do it for me, and that's fine. Tim, funny enough, I suck at card games. I am the worst. When we play a game where it involves like emotion on your face, everyone knows what I have. Any kind of game like that. My kids are like, Dad's got something. I got the Fair Monster Ferox and Concept Caveman in the pocket because it makes me happy. Yep, there you go. Very, very nice. There you go, Chuck. Well, and I'm trying to be positive. That's why I didn't want to say the statement and why I need to back off the statement about bar locks, because I don't want everybody to think I'm just negative all the time. So I need to get back to being positive. And if you watch me stump stick, and that's what I really just smile. I stump stuck this guy today, which it worked great for. I sat there stump sticking this thing like 10 times because it is so balanced. This is that Phasmids from Kaiser. Very balanced feeling knife. Very nice, even small, but very nice in the hand. Very forward cutting wise. I like it. Very nice indeed. Oh, goodness. The statement of the great mint of double mint gum. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we got about 8 or 9 more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap this up and work on another video, although I've got a mess here and I need to clear it off. I got to remember what video I was going to do next. I can't remember. Oh, I think I was going to do some Kaisers. That's what I was going to do. But yeah, I just, I enjoy, JD said it exactly right. I just enjoy what I'm doing. I have a good time with it. And hopefully that shows. I did want to show before I forget here. Why did I just knock those over? I'm going to forget they're over there now. So these are the 2 hats that are for sale on TempestKnives.com. The one I have on and this one, they are both $25 and $7 for shipping. You've got the Richardson 112 here and the Auto Dad hat here. And yeah, if these sell, I might do some Knives Fast Richardson 112s. But I need stuff to sell first. I need to reinvest. So I need stuff. Hold on, I gotta grab something. Okay, there we go. I need stuff to sell before I can order more. Plus, I got to find a new company. I don't think I'm going to use that same one again. Neil says CRKT M16 -14 SFG Gerber US1. Nice stuff, dude. Tiny SOG keyring. Falamov mini light. Springfield XT40 subcompact. Nice, sir. Yeah, I know, Chuck, but I think because I'm bubbly most of the time, people get cranky when I get a little bent out of shape about bar locks or whatever. So I got to be careful with that. I need to stop doing it. For as much as White Mountain Knives sells knives, the guy that runs their Whatnots shows does not have to say many brands. Does not know how to say many brands, nor does he know what to say with many of the steels. I got you. So he's not like a knife guy. He's a business kind of guy. Doesn't know a lot about it. That's interesting. Interesting. Whatnot continues to reach out to me almost daily, both for Tempest and for Knives Fast. I don't know how to say no any other way. I think I've said it a few times. I just don't have time. That's the way it is. So, but yeah, I do have opinions though, Chuck. I mean, when I get to opinions, sometimes I get cranky about them. So it's just the way it is. As long as he says Survivi. Yep. That's the official. I do in my videos say Savivi because, I think I would confuse people if they started watching and they were like, why does that guy say Survivi? Of course, there's all these people out here saying Kunwu and Concept. Oh, come on. Kunwu. It's Kunwu and it's Concept. Concept. Oh, okay. All right. I feel better now. Just to be different, I'm going to start saying Cubby instead of Kubi. Kyubi? I got my 80s camo Model 6 today, and it's really good. Nice, Mick. I've got the copper Model 6, copper carbon fiber Model 6 here in for a video. So I've reviewed the Model 6 before, but, I kind of like the fact that I'm getting knives in different variants that I've already reviewed because it allows me to just maybe do a shorter version where I'm not doing a full review. I just recorded 2 today like that, where I didn't do full reviews. I just did like first impressions, kind of here's a few specs and here's the price and here's some stuff about it and bye-bye. And so it allows me to do something different instead of Vosteed. Who does? Tim B. Oh, the guy. Instead of Vosteed, he said Vosteed. Instead of we, he says W-E. He says 14C28N. No, Tim. No. You're joking, right? Oh, I got to get Whatnot now. Oh, goodness. I got to get Whatnot now. Kube. Oh, gosh. Y'all's got worse washers and bearings in that there Surviving. Y'all got washers and bearings in that there Surviving. And when you get it real stiff, you should put some Earl on it. Okay, fine. Wow. I'm going to have to download Whatnot just for that. But I wouldn't do that to Justin. I wouldn't go make fun of his guy. Oh, gosh. Hey, Dale, what's up, man? Rage bait, yes. M390, he says 390M. Oh, M390. Oh, goodness. Goodness. That's great. I like that. Good day to everybody. Yep. All right. Well, enough of me being obnoxious today. I don't know what is wrong with me, other than that it's just me. You get the real me. Please don't do Whatnot. Then everything turns into what you're going to sell. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't have time, dude. I just don't have time. I try to help without making him feel dumb. Gotcha. Oh, does he say chole? That would be funny. It's got this there finger chole. Oh my gosh. Here, we'll do it. You ready? We're gonna go full on to close out the stream here. All right, guys, welcome back to the Nice Fast channel, where this is the Surviving Bull Mastiff. This has got that there G10 material on it. And this pocket clip right here is made of STEEL. And the blade is made out of, I don't know, something. I don't know. I can't read that. I don't know, but it's one of them clevers. It's made for slicing and clever and stuff. And it's got one of them fullers where you can fuller flick it. And yeah, it's a Surviving Bull Mastiff. A Bull Mastiff is a canine variety, and is a dog at the same time. This here is a lanyard hole, and we got one of them there spacers in the back, and it's got some steel material under there that acts like a liner. Yeah, fella flicking. You heard me. Oh, goodness. That's all I got. But yeah, if you're in the market for a really cool clever, you should get this Surviving Bull Mastiff. Fantastic. Whew. If I did that the whole live, I mean, can you imagine? That would, first of all, be very painful for me. Because that, 45 seconds right there, I was literally stressing trying to do all that. Yes, I'm CC. Why are you imitating my grandfather? That's hilarious. Oh, good Lord. Look, here's the thing. All right, we'll go ahead and say it. All right, if by some miracle we get to 50K by, let's just say, the end of March. Okay, we're going to say that. I'll do a whole stream as the Surviving guy. Okay, I will. Listening at work, driving, just left Michael Jordan's son's house. That's cool. No, I upped it. So 50K by the end of March. So by April. And then I will do that. Oh, goodness. I wish I could have seen the steel on it, because I was going to do it the way Tim said that guy does it, but I can't see what the steel is. It's printed Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Tim, we just found out the seal on this Cervivi Bull Mastiff. It is in 8CR13MOV. Got it? It's just that there's Cervivi guy, Aries EDC. Aries EDC, now he makes some of them there customized knives out of his garage. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, he's really cool. He does some of them there live streams here on YouTube and shows you him grinding them there 80CRV steel. Yep. He would say MOV. Oh, he'd say mauve instead. Wait. He would say 8CR13 mauve or mauve. Move. He would say move. Oh my gosh. I gotta watch this. I don't want to download an app just to watch this. By the way, that's the other thing. No more friggin' apps for me. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm being very nice about it, Dale. I'm just poking fun. You're gonna make me crash. Okay, we gotta stop before I make Chuck crash. We can't do that. Oh, good night. He said that in the warehouse. They must have never said the right things for years. Yeah, I guess not. Shoo! It dropped just now, JD. That is correct. So the Jack Wolf Scuffle in S90V is available, and it's got this chironite on it. No, these are available now. I would check out traditionalpocketknives.com. You can use my link down below. They're available in 5 versions, including a blade binge version. And I have a link to Blade Binge as well. You can check that. Ain't none of that MOV crap. Yes, they're available 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Go Scuffle. So yeah, that's the Jack Wolf Scuffle. They're available, and as I said earlier, so is the Sugar House Knife Syndicate Jackrabbit. These are also available today, and I've fingerprinted the poop out of it. 3CR13 Super Steel. Looks like stone, this stuff, or that stuff. The Jack Wolf, I think you're talking about, Griffin, right? Yeah, it kind of does look like a stone. Yep. It's got a really neat look to it. It's beautiful. Yep. All right. Well, hopefully the goofing off for the last 10 minutes made up for my angriness over bar locks earlier. By the way, don't forget. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing it again. But I just put this up here to just say, this guy's in M390. Okay, fine. That purple crystal, yeah, that one looks gorgeous. Yes, it does. This C3R is as good or better than S90 because it has more letters and numbers. What's up, Aries? Oh goodness, Aries, I need to email you, dude. I ordered a fixed blade from a 15-year-old kid that's doing custom fixed blades. His name is EJ Workman. His website is you should check him out. He dropped a bunch a couple nights ago, and I ordered one of them. His website is ejworkman.com. ejworkman.com. So check him out, and I'll let you know what I think of it when it gets in here. But it looks really good. Ben might be scared to send it to Casey. No. Oh, a crossbar lock. If Ben ever does a crossbar lock, I'm in lots of trouble. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were here then. I'm sorry. But we'll see what I think of it once it gets here. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, it is 5 after. Definitely go check out the Jack Wolf Scuffle. They are available now. SCHF 57, even a steel, or maybe a model number. No, it's a steel, I think. Anybody ever heard of this steel? Yeah, I think that is a steel. I don't know anything about it. Freak Show, Jim, anything about SC? Let me look it up. SCHF 57 steel. Oh, wait, it didn't take my S. It just says CH. Schrade. Oh, no, it uses 65 MN high carbon spring steel. That is apparently the model number of the knife. It's a fixed blade, right, Griffin? It's the model number of the knife, but it still uses 65 MN high carbon spring steel, whatever that is. Interesting. It's the model number. It's the model number. Yep. Oh no, he's making them, Aries. He's making them in his garage, like probably not just like you, but he's making them. So he designs them and makes them. So no, it's USA made. USA made for sure. Busy Projects want to stop by and say hey. I'm looking for Tempest with M399. No, M400. No, M573. Okay, fine. But yeah, very, very cool indeed. Guys, we are going to wrap this up because I got stuff to take care of. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And that comment was for The Voice. The Voice? Is The Voice in here like the TV show? Okay, fine. I don't know what you mean, but no, I do know M398 is real. Oh, gotcha. For my voice. Okay, so I got to read it in the voice. All right. Where was he? USA Designs equals USA Made, right? Okay, fine. I don't know. I didn't do that right. He's adding to the crazy Sir Vivi guy. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go, and we'll try this again Monday night. Maybe I'll be more positive and friendly. All right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Thank you guys for your incredible support. Thank you for laughing with me and having a good time. Thanks for hitting the like button. You guys have a good one. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you're not, take care of it and hit that notification bell. To all. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. See you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.